So the first question under this is the state the names of the organ JKL. So J is the liver, you're correct, and K is the gallbladder, and then L is the duodenum. Good, perfect. So those are the three parts. You can either say duodenum, or else it is also acceptable if you have mentioned it as small intestine. Okay, small intestine.
But would they take,
Yeah.
like, if I put either or, it'll be fine?
Yes, either is fine. So I was just letting you know, if sometimes in the tens and all, when you are doing questions in your exam,
Yeah.
if you just forget the name or something duodenum, you can just quickly write small intestine. That is
Right.
also acceptable. Yeah. Because at the very tense moments we forget the things, even the simplest things
That's
we
true.
forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So next, good. So you got 3 out of 3 for that. Yeah. Next, the pancreas secretes hormones into the blood and enzymes into the pancreatic duct. The enzymes are released into the alimentary canal. Okay, you have to complete the table. Let's see. Hormones secreted by the pancreas. Yes, it is insulin and glucagon. Good. So what is the process of insulin? Why it is secreting insulin? What is the purpose of it?
To lower the blood glucose concentration in the body by converting glycogen into glucose to glycogen.
Yes. So what it does, it stores the glucose and convert the glucose into the glycogen and store it in the liver. That is the process of insulin. And why it is there's a glucagon? What is the role of the glucagon hormone?
When the concentration is too high, then glucogen converts glucose. When it's too low, it converts glycogen to glucose to be used to higher the blood concentration level.
Yes, you're right. So like what it does the opposite of insulin. So the glucagon will convert the glycogen stored in the kidney to glucose when it was necessary. Yes, good. So the enzymes secreted by the pancreas is amylase, okay, amylase, lipase, and protease, okay, protease. And also it is secreting carbohydrates, trypsin, and yeah, those things as well. I was just mentioning, okay. That's 5 on 5. Good. That's next. Okay, it's about the.
Oh, yeah, this one I didn't really know. Like, I hadn't seen the CFTR thing before, but I just guessed.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Explain how. Okay. CFTR proteins move chloride ions across the membrane of the cell, shown in the diagram. Okay, let's see what we have written. Mm-hmm. They make openings which are complementary in shape to the chloride ions, so they can pass through and diffuse down the concentration gradient into the duct cell. Okay, so you have written this based on the initial chamber, okay, the protein molecule which transport chlorine and sodium. Okay, so the thing was, I can give you mark for they make openings which are complementary to the shape of the chloride. That's correct. But the thing is, it does not happen down the concentration gradient. Okay, it will happen against the concentration gradient. It will happen just against the concentration gradient, and also it is an active transport. Okay, transport. I'll quickly let you know about this in some case if you get this in your exams. so that you can answer for it right. They won't give you the exact protein, but they will give you the details and all, and then they would ask you to find out the things sometimes. So it's better to know this, okay?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah. I think this one like was from like the older syllabus.
All the syllabus, yes. This is from the all the syllabus, as we are doing almost the 22nd year paper, like 2022. So yeah, that's why. But I'll just let you know that's very simple. It does active transport and it against the concentration gradient. Okay.
Okay. So it goes from the pancreatic duct cell into the pancreatic duct?
Yes, that's all.
Oh, okay.
And also it uses, since it's active, it uses energy. So these are the 3 points that you just have to know about this. That's it.
Okay.
Just written up. Yeah.
Active transport and requires energy for respiration?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. That's it. Okay. So next, let's go for the next one. It is about, okay, the same thing. As it's kind of an old syllabus, I think we can just omit the part and I'll give you the 3 marks for the D1, okay? And for this, you can get the 3 marks also, since it's from the old. Okay, next is kind of related to the genes and all. Let's see. Two parents without cystic fibrosis had 2 kids who had cystic fibrosis, which means that it is not dominant trait, or it would have been visible in the phenotype of one of the parents, but recessive trait, which likely means one of the parents is a heterozygous. Okay, you're correct. Yes, someone has to be heterozygous. Yes, that's why it became it is visible on the kids and it is a recessive. It's because it is not visible on the other one. Yes, good. 2 on 10. 2 marks for this. For the next one. Okay. Yes. So if you have written that statement correctly, then this part is going to be super easy to do. Good. Okay. Genotypes of offsprings, phenotypes, no cystic fibrosis or cystic fibrosis, 50% chance. Good. 5. You can either write the probability in percentages or fractions. Both are acceptable. Okay. 5. So 21 out of 21, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of a very long question because in the all the times, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
In the older
I noticed
times,
that too. I was.
oh, it's fine. Okay. But in the older times, it was like this. But nowadays, they have structured into 6 to 10 marks maximum. One question.
Yeah, I was noticing the older ones have much longer questions than now.
Yes.
But I feel like it's also easier than now.
Yes. That's why they are composed of very long questions. It's because it's kind of easy and direct ones. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Cool. Okay. So next one is the 4th question.
Oh, and yeah, same thing with this one. I didn't know like this is nitrogen for
Yeah.
secretion. So I just kind of guessed.
So